Ladies and gentlemen, and anyone else, welcome to a brand new bonus series on the channel. Hold with me, guys. This is gonna be a long ass intro to a long ass video. But the next episodes will be, the intros will be much shorter. But first episodes of any new series gotta go down the chat list. Also, we're watching the Rings of Power, by the way, the new Lord of the Rings show. I realized I didn't say that. First all, welcome any new and old viewers. My name's Aiden. We do stuff on the channel, and some of that stuff includes reactions, though I will be honest, like 90% of the reaction content is some weeb shit. We watch anime and stuff on the channel. Um, we do have some live action stuff, but that's also weeb shit to be honest, because it's just live action adaptations. And like for viewers like Aiden, why are you not watching an anime right now? Yeah, I think I've talked about this before, but I literally only watch anime on the channel. I don't actually watch it on my spare time. Nothing wrong with it. I just like got burnt out as a teen, and it's fun to do on the channel, but I just watch like normal shows and movies. Um, so I was trying to watch this eventually. On my own time, I'm like, fuck it, let's just put it on the channel. Why not? It's a special event, most expensive television show budget wise, apparently. It's kind of hypey. But first off, a long list of stuff to go through. The very most important thing is this is a full length timer based reaction. It's not the highlight reel stuff that like everyone else will do. One, because I don't know how to do it, and two, it's like still kind of illegal. So um we're just chilling on that. Timer based means you need your own copy of the episode. If you have two monitors, it's easy. If you have one, you just have to like arrange it however you want. And basically you and me will sync up the video, and then we watch the whole video together. So it's good for people who want that like full viewing experience, and probably not great for people who just want to see like the hype parts of the episode or whatever. So if you're not into that, then if you're not into the full viewing experience, then this isn't for you because there's no alternative. Sorry. But if you are into that, then welcome. Um, yeah, so bonus series, which means that there's not really a schedule of when I'm gonna upload these, but I'm gonna upload the first two episodes relatively quick. And I think it releases every Friday, so I'll try to get it out pretty fast. I'm pretty hyped. Aiden, are you a big Lord of the Rings fan? Eh. I would say I'm a fan. I liked the movies. The movies were really good. I watched the original three multiple times as a kid, especially. I watched them like maybe 3 4 years ago, so it's been a little bit. Hobbit I all watched in theaters. Um, I never rewatched them. I thought they were pretty good at the time though. I didn't think they were as good as the original trilogy, but and no, I did not rewatch them because they're all like 3 hours, and I don't know if I want to commit 18 hours just to get ready for this. I am excited. It's like a high medium excitement, which is usually my excitement level for like 99% of stuff that comes out, unless I'm like really into it. Um, I'm a decent fantasy fan. I think as a kid I liked it a lot more. I've been like sci-fi pilled um in the past recent years, though mainly it's like weeb sci-fi shit. Like I don't really like Star Wars, but I like a lot of like anime sci-fi, like Ghost in the Shell. Poster right there. Also, we're watching it on the channel if you wanna check that out. Blame, Knights of Sidonia, Ergo Proxy, lots of good stuff. I'm sure there's good live action sci-fi, but yeah. Um, Fantasy wise in anime, I think is pretty bad, besides a few exceptions. Obviously. But I mean, I'm excited. Again, I love the movies as a kid. I thought The Hobbit was entertaining at least. I have no idea about any of anything about what this is about. That made no sense, or it's pretty late. Um, I know it's a prequel to The Hobbit. I've never read any of the books, so I don't know. I know it's a little. It's its releasing has been a little controversial, which I think is typical for like big projects with a strong fandom being released as a movie. They're usually pretty vocal about it. Um, but I think it's based on lore reasons, and I don't really like know the lore. Like I'll probably remember some stuff from Lord of the Rings as we go on in the series, but I don't know any of this stuff, so it probably won't bother me. I'll just judge it for what it is. Um, but I'm hoping it's pretty fun. Let's see the budget be put to good use, and yeah. I mean, what a time for fantasy fans, man. They got the Lord of the Rings prequel, they got the Game of Thrones prequel, which I'm not watching, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll record it if I feel like it, if I get that fantasy bug. I don't know if I will. Game of Thrones lore. I liked it. I didn't read the books. Um, I liked the TV series, though I didn't watch the last couple seasons. It's a little blurry. I think I was like a Stannis fan. I stand Stannis, and then he died. Then I'm like, okay, I lose. I know. I'm not that interested, but I hope Cersei wins. And then I think she doesn't win. Which to be fair, I think it would cause mass riots if she won. It's not like a very good I don't think it would be a very good story wise to make her win. But I did like Cersei, man. Yeah. And then you had like what was it last year? Um Wheel of Time. It's another big fantasy book series. That one was also a little controversial. I don't really know why. I think I watched like 3 or 4 episodes and I liked it. But like most series I don't record on the channel. I kind of just forget about it, especially if it's not complete and I can't just binge it. It just kind of like falls to the wayside. But anyways, yeah, pretty decent fantasy fan, especially as a kid. I did read fantasy books, just none of these big ones for whatever reason. Uh, yeah, but I'm excited. We'll see. I have literally no biases coming in. Um, so yeah, you'll get a neutral perspective. I guess kind of neutral because I do like the Lord of the Rings universe. I would say a little more than Game of Thrones. I like them how it's more fantasy leaning. Um, I find it like really fun. Anyways, before we start, looks like Amazon has some like lore for us. I don't know if I should read this, but I'm gonna read this. It's like races, I think, on the Explore tab. I don't know if you've read it. I'll read it. I'm on the Elves tab. We got Galadriel. Also, I literally like know nothing about it besides the controversy. Like, I haven't even watched the trailer, dude. I just don't watch trailers anymore if I can help it until I actually watch the movie or show just because they spoil so much, man. Anyways, Galadriel, a legendary elven warrior and the commander of the northern armies. Far from the wise, ethereal lady of Lorien, she will become one day this much younger. Galadriel is headstrong and relentless, and obsessed with hunting and elusive evil. Oh, is she the scary blonde lady from the first movie? I remember her. She was spooky, man. Elrond. Is Elrond the main elf man from the movies that leads like the elf armies? I think the name sounds familiar. It's coming back to me. When given the choice by higher powers to remain either a human or elf, Elrond the half-elven chose immortality, whereas his brother Elros chose a mortal life and became the first king of Numenor. Greatness is in Elrond's veins, but he has not yet totally found his place in the world. He must navigate the path between doing what is right for his kingdom and remaining loyal for those he holds most dear. Okay. We got Arendir. Arendir is a Sylvian elf, a branch of woodland elves who never left Middle Earth for Valinor. Okay, so I do remember the high elves and the wood elves. And the wood elves live in the forest while the high elves live in like that sick ass city. I remember that, dude. A soldier who grew up in the now sunken lands of Bil- Beleriand. He has spent nearly a century keeping vigil over men and women of the Southlands, whose ancestors sided with evil long ago. Now the elves' age-long watch has nearly ended, but Arendir has grown fond of his charges, especially the healer woman Bronwyn. So he's scouting the Southlanders. Okay. Lord Celebrimbor. That name sounds familiar. Celebrimbor is a visionary artisan and elf lord of Eregion, who has a plan to undertake a great work that will transform Middle-earth into a place whose beauty can even rival the grace of Valinor itself. Then High King Diladad. High King Diladad is a powerful, pragmatic, and wise elven warrior and king, ruling from the elven capital in Lindon. He strives for a bright future for all elves, but harbors a great secret that threatens both his people and all of Middle-earth. What is it? I don't know. Anyways, we're on the Numerians, which are descendants of the elf brother man who became... So these are half humans, half elves still, I think. But they're more humans, maybe. I don't know. We got Queen Regent Muriel. Her aging father still officially holds the scepter of the island realm of Numenor, but Queen Regent Muriel is its acting ruler. Though the kingdom is at the height of its wealth and power, Muriel bears the burden of a terrible secret that looms over her entire people. Another secret holder. Captain Elendil. As the captain of the Numerian guard ship, Elendil is at most peace when he's at sea. A widower, his children are now fully grown and starting their next chapters of their lives, sending Elendil's own life into uncharted waters. The father type, huh? We got Pharazôn, is a respected Numerian statesman and Queen Regent Muriel's right hand, who nevertheless manages to be a man of the people. But underneath his considered exterior, he hides his own grand ambitions for Numenor. He does look like the scheming type. We got Irian, is Elendil's talented and ambitious daughter. Okay, the captain's daughter. And Islidir's sister. We don't know who that is yet. Though they all share a strong bond in the kingdom rife with complex political and social tensions, Irian finds that her convictions may lie at odds with everyone else in her family. Okay. We got Kemen. Yo, I like his fit. Kemen is an arrogant but charming young Numerian man who is eager to win his father Pharazôn's approval, perhaps going too far to prove his allegiance to his father's ideals. I do love arrogant characters, especially in fantasy or modern fantasy settings, man. So I have high hopes for you. Anyways, one of the Southlanders who once sided with evil. Bronwyn, which which elf Arendir lights Bronwyn? Yes, I remember. Is a single mother and healer from the Southlands, with a mind and curiosity through her unappreciated by those around her. Only one see her for who she really is, the elf soldier Arendir, but he is loathed by all of Bronwyn's townfolks, making any relation between them forbidden. Ooh, a little spicy love. We got Halbrand. That name sounds familiar too, kinda. Is a low man of the southern lands, a roguish castaway on the run from his past and possibly from his destiny. And we got Theo, Bronwyn's only son, was grown up under the watchful eyes of elves who cannot see past his people's ancestral legacy of evil. As he struggles with the questions in his life and seeks to prove himself, he finds himself tempted by a dark discovery. Don't do it. We got the Harfoots. Eleanor Nori Branderfoot. Nori is a Harfoot, a wandering ancestral community of halflings who will one day develop into hobbits. A dreamer to the bone, Nori yearns for adventure outside the small bounds of the halflings' perilous worlds. Excuse me? How far back are we if if we're looking at a race that evolves into hobbits, man? It's like the missing link. What the heck? So we must be like really far back. Well, if it's the Rings of Power, then it's like probably when they made the Rings of Power, which was before The Hobbit, because the rings were already made, right? I know stuff. It's Poppy Proudfellow. Poppy is an orphan who has suffered great loss and has grown up fast. Poppy is Nori's curious and loyal best friend who will stick with her through thick and thin and all the mischief in between. Apple enjoyer. I don't like. We got Largo Brandyfoot. Largo is Nori's big-hearted father, a wheelmaker who indulged his daughter's daydreams perhaps more than he should. Marigold Brandyfoot is Nori's caring stepmother, dedicated to the survival of her family and keeping Nori's feet on the ground. She once had much the same adventurous spirit as her daughter has, and learned the hard way that dreams of youth must one day be replaced by the needs of reality. We got Sadak Burrows. Sadak is the Harfoot's trail finder, a wise leader who guides his community to safety on their annual migrations. He carries the wisdom of generations and is tasked with holding the secrets hidden in the stars. Sounds like a wise man. And then we got the dwarves. I remember my dad's favorite character was the dwarf guy. He he was some good comedy relief. Anyways, we got Prince Durin fourth? Fourth? Four in Roman numerals. Yeah, I got that shit. It's the fourth. Is a dwarf and taciturn in public, as one might expect of a dwarf his stature, but away from strangers' eyes, he's warm and thoughtful and boisterous, as heir to the throne of Khazad-dûm. He looks ahead to a time when he can make his mark on the world. We got Princess Dissa. Prince Durin's wife and future queen, a warm and loving dwarf with a special ability to sing to the mountain to locate where certain orcs reside and where it's safe to dig. That's kind of cracked for a dwarf. She will do anything for the future of her people, which sometimes means pushing her husband to do what they both know is right. Alright, Law and Dash, 17 minutes! Oh my god. We didn't even start the video, dude. I was lore reading. Blame Amazon. Okay. Extras. I sleep related, not rewatching details. Alright. Before we go, taste test. Got some Japanese whiskey never tried before. I don't have ice, it's fucked up, man. But we'll try it. I'll probably just highball it in the future, but I feel like the first time trying it, you gotta at least not try it straight. This is the Cheetah by Suntory. It's not the super hype one you find in Canada, but I bought this like at an airport during my travels, so you can't actually get this in Canada. So let's try it. I'm scared. It's actually like really good. It's very smooth. Holy shit. Definitely tastes like whiskey. Yeah, man. Dude, when I highball it though, holy. Um, I'm gonna take a quick washroom break because it's an hour-long episode. So get ready, get your snacks ready. It's a long episode. We're gonna be watching the whole thing. Probably not gonna talk too much about it afterwards, but we can just like talk in the credits. So can I edit it so I can actually watch the credits? Because I know it like just skips the credits, man. Anyways, BRB. All right, guys, let's get right into this. We're Lord, you know, lore, past tense, or yeah, whatever. We just read a lot of lore. I don't know how much it will stick, but I have hyped myself up. Get your copy of the episode ready, boys. Again, I'm watching this on Prime. Um, my copy of the episode's an hour and 5 minutes and 46 seconds. So I think Prime just like automatically touched the credits. So it might be different, but there will be a timer in the bottom right that you can just see and just follow along. I'll yell when credits are done. um but yeah, let's get into this, man. Episode 1, A Shadows of the Past. Cheers, 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 cheers. It's been a long wait for some people. I didn't have I wasn't really waiting, but I'm still excited to be here. It's good, man. Some good shit. Let's go. In Three, three. Wait, I'm gonna flip you off. Three, two, one. Wait, no. Okay, dude. I'm just on a count. Sorry, sorry. It's the 1 in the morning. I'm tired and maybe getting slightly tipsy. From 2 sips. Yeah, I'm a lightweight. Okay, let's go. Three, two, one. Start your video. What's that vague? Okay, we're restarting. We're restarting. Sorry. Yeah. Just I'll say go. I'll say go after I'm done. When we actually start. Three, two, one, go. Yeah, if you started on go, you're synced. If you're not, you're fucked, man. General trivia. Don't talk to me about that. We already read so much. Crank up the volume. Too much. Tiny Galadriel? Is that Tiny Elrond? Is his name? Just going to. I was gonna say that. I thought she was gonna say it's gonna fly and somehow just gonna fucking do some magic shit. That's actually really sick. Well, this is some magic shit. What the fuck? Kids being assholes. Classic. Honestly, classic kids, man. In film and movies and television. Beat the shit out of him. They started it. We're peaceful. Holy shit. She's so deep. I was trying to make a joke, but she just hit us with that deep sentence. It canceled it out, bro. I don't even want to say it anymore. So literal, brother. I didn't know if that was a literal thing or just an elf thing. Hmm. Oh yeah. That's Is that the place in Lord of the Rings? I thought it was on a cliff. It kind of is on a cliff. I think it is. And that shit looks badass. Excuse me? It's burning? Morgoth. Oh. Morgoth, huh? Middle Earth. Okay. I didn't know the High Elves were like from a different country. Continent. Holy shit. It's a dead bird. The orcs. I think they're losing. They look outnumbered. Oh god. That looks cool. So this guy just did like a drive-by at their home country and they're like, fuck it, let's go in. Or probably like casted a spell or something. Morgoth, who's not the main villain from Lord of the Rings, I remember. He started with like a S, I think. Oh, that's a cool shot. Okay. Lore. So that's like, this is like pre-lore, dude. To this, which is already a prequel. Ah, there, that's him, right? Sauron. Okay, so he worked under Morgoth. Interesting. I wonder who she's chasing this great evil as described on the Amazon Explorer page. Think she's gonna try to kill Sauron? Bam, bam, bam. Is he not hiding in the giant volcano? Probably not yet. But she's an Avenger. Borrowed Forad Waste, the northernmost waste. Okay. I always like a little Avenger in my stories. They're always cool. Yeah, this looks a little sketchy. Damn, dude. Kind of badass. Oh man, so they're just all hiding. But this is pre. No, Sauron died before The Hobbit. But this is pre Sauron dying. Maybe like the finale of this is like Sauron dying. No. Law, no. Carrier or lever? Oh, that looks ominous. Yeah, that definitely looks like that castle. A very evil looking castle. Man. If anything, this show does look very good right now. Okay. So this is where Morgoth died. Oh shit. It's a cool line. Oh, little creeper. Secret passage. I just punched that shit. It's like a torture chamber or a prison. An anvil? Whoa. Fused. Maybe uh it's burning? Or it's warm at least? I don't know if you should be fucking with this, but also you're like elves, so I'll believe it. Oh, it's the mark. Finally found a little path in the trail. Ooh. Are Art's smart enough to find that though? You're already here, man. Just finish it. Imagine if you do find and kill Sauron, though, you're set for life, bro. What is that? Skeleton. Like a big lizard? Or a birdie? Oh, see that. Oh, it's kind of big. Looks like a chonky boy. Yeah, that's a chaunter. A stealthy chaunter? How? Snow troll. New lore just dropped? I guess we never really... No, we did see snowy areas, but never a snow troll. Yeah, start shooting it. Careful, man. This thing's smart. How is it so quiet? Oh! Alright, Galadriel, let's see your revengeance power in action, okay? Ooh. Okay, dude. Little launch attack. That's funny. Little dramatic flair. I respect it though. It's how you style on your enemies. That was cool. The jump attack was kind of silly, but other than that, it was pretty cool. Huh? What the fuck? Why are these guys such pussies? Did we not just see a jump attack, man? Did you not just use your board as a spring, your sword as a springboard? And now you're just dipping? After you see kill a snow troll? Literally no one got hurt? Man. It's fucked up. Winds of power. Okay. Rovenion, the wilderness east of the Anburn. That's supposed to see some of the other characters? What the fuck is that? Oh, those are antlers, I think. I thought those were like big ass hands or something. Yeah. The tiny people? Half foot. That's what they're called. You sure? Oh, they're mythical. At least in this region. Jesus. So derpy looking. Good camo, though. Wow. I guess they're not in a acceptable environment like the hobbits where people won't attack them for being tiny. What are those? Huh. The Great Frost. Hmm. You looked a little spooked though. It's a chubby rabbit. The best friend. So this is our, we got our Avenger. This is the adventure explorer type character. All right, the apple. She's the funny one. What are we looking at? A pond? Flowers. Berries. Blackberries. Love me some blackberries. I like the design. The curly hair. They look kind of adorable. Oh, careful. Yeah, run. That's just scary footsie. Why not like just run away when you see a scary foot? Okay. Okay, at least she has some common sense. Based. Bribe them? You're making enemies though. Can't just eat a wolf's berries. It was in the prophecy. Two travelers, like three wolves. It's in his book, man. The people of Newman. Okay, we're in Numeria. Sailor Man? Oh, this is Elrond, the guy who chose immortality. Poet. Oh, this is the douchebag, right? That sunk the ship. What the fuck? Because he's half? Oh? She's returned begrudgingly because her companions are pussies. To be fair, I understand why. An Avenger can always be a little tunnel visioned. It's their whole character trait. But also, like, what if they found Sauron though, man? Probably would have just died. But they could have stopped everything. Aww. They're friendly now. Maybe he wasn't the douchebag boy. She is kind of hot. Let's just say that now. It helps that she like can kill people. Yeah, he's not happy to hear her leaving. You should just come around. True. Is it idol? No. It was the king? Oh. That is true. She was supposed to come back. Don't push your luck. Is basically what he's saying. That's based. Follow the king's laws or get punished. I am a king enjoyer in stories. If they're a badass. Ah. Who this? Southlanders? Half-foots. Half-foots. Bro, I'm fucking hungry. I got talkies. Ignore me. Wait, she wasn't there? I thought they were talking. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Oh, I can't open the bag. I'm weak. Just tear? Just tear it? Ooh, snails are always yummy, dude. I haven't had escargot in so long. Just a couple talkies. People shit on escargot. A nice cooked escargot in melted butter. Dude. Mm. That's a good pitch, man. Though, she talks about freedom, but it is a little restrictive. Can't walk alone and stuff. It's not really freedom. The wheel maker? Little berry. Little tax. Here's the tin. Oh, he wrote it. Anyways, we want to go back. Excuse me? Hype? Oh shit. We know that from Lord of the Rings, right? Isn't that where they all went like later or something? Or someone went there? It's basically like going to heaven, I guess. He knew about it and she's pissed because she wouldn't get her chance. Ooh. I mean, obviously Sauron's alive, so clearly not. Say no. Based. Though it's also based if the king punishes her. It's based in both ways. Mm, it's pretty risky. I mean, that's a weak. It's a weak argument, Galadriel. I'm sorry. I mean, the sigil is clearly proof that there's a trail that you should just follow. If you killed a snow troll like I have. True. Yes. Ooh. I'm surprised he's just letting her go. Thought he wanted to bone. But like maybe like going to heaven is just super good. Like the best thing that can happen to you. Anyways, friend zoned. Where are we at? Namiri? That's a mountain? Dwarf me? Dwarf me? No, Southland me. The traitorous humans. Then you got the elves monitoring them. So they don't do some traitorous shit again. Hey. What the fuck? Chess and Chetters combined? Look at this man, dude. Fortnite? Was someone not just poisoned? This actor looks so familiar. Bro. Yeah. What the fuck? He's just being safe. Yo, beat the shit out of this guy. Can't disrespect you like that. Yo, I like his armor though. Well, that one was about to fucking sock you, brother. The tension though between these two. It's a little sharp. The sexual kind. I don't know if that's a good way to word that. Oh, touch hands, touch tips. What is that? Fennel? Holy. She's kind of hot too, in a different way. It's a little awkward. Poison grass? Hey, don't snoop. It's fucked up. I like this guy. Rotten leaves. Kush? She's hot. What else do you need? Oh? Yeah, I guess that made sense after. Okay. He does want to recall that shit after the Galadriel came back. '79. Jesus. Ooh. He doesn't trust filthy blooded people. Maybe you'll even get to go to heaven. Probably not, though. Says what they might do. Oh, okay. That too. It's the same thing, though his is a little more demonizing. Didn't even get to smash, man. It's fucked up. I known her since she was a baby. Okay, no. Halfwits? Nope. She's medicining. Oh, look at that potion bottle, though. This is the guy that goes evil, according to the Prime lore. Explore page. The heck? He's back. I like how they just said both races to each other. It made sense, though. It's a complicated situation. Come on. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Kiss, kiss, at least kiss. That says Ludas were gone dead in this show. Okay. In front of the sun, though? Yee, yee, yee. What the fuck? Literally top blot. Shoot this kid, man. Who this? Bro, it's the poison grass. The poison grass was real. Yo, look how this. What the fuck? Ew. Evil is coming. What the fuck? Can't top block us now, kiddo. Oh, wait, he's coming too. They're sneaking there. With the guy that almost got clocked. What are you hiding? Whoa. What the fuck? Yo, this guy's a dick. Why are you hanging with him? Why are you hanging with this guy? What is it? Sword? What the fuck is that? Some evil shit. It's a wand? It's a sword hilt? Hide? Oh, that is a sword hilt. It has the Sauron mark! Yeah? Good one, dude. Good line. Kingly wisdom. So is his plan. Then why are you excluding him from meetings, man? It's fucked up. He's like carrying the kingdom. Oh. Maybe he's getting a promotion. I've read his lore in the Prime Explore page. Did he make the rings? Maybe. He's here. Look at this man. Dripped out of his gourd. Nice. It's Armageddon, dude. But she's so adorable, dude. No. Do you be looking kind of bright out? And there's a full moon? Oh. Oh. They're evil. Bad blood. Well, we'll see. We'll see, lol. Bro, just kiss, man. Your son's not talk blocking. No one's here. This tension's too much. Oh my god. Talk blocked by what? A cloud? No, that's smoke. Never mind. Hey, your friends are burning? Where are we going? Nimron? Nemirian? The Sundering Seas? To Galadriel. Going to heaven. She's trying to jump ship, man. Naked or no? Not the danger. Resist. What are you looking at? What are those? Oh, they look like tiny dragons? No, they're birds. I see the feathers now. Bye. Oh, Ron Light! Ron Light! To Comet? It's the Doom Comet signifying end times. She's trying to see the Doom Comet, man. Hand holding in public? Tree bros. Oh, I learned his words. Trust your heart. Never mind. Touch the darkness. Run! Oh, based. We're out of here. Hopefully she's not that far away. But it seemed pretty far out. Whole damn boat went to heaven. Even the maids or workers or whatever. Yeah? Sorry, we sent our best general to heaven while another war is about to start. Haha. My bad. You're lucky she sensed it, man. Whoa, the mark? Wait, no. It's just a rock. Jesus? Who the heck's that? We did it. Don't skip me. Show credits. Okay. That was episode 1, by the way. No! Yes! Okay. I don't want to fuck up the timer, man. We'll talk about it. Honestly, I had a great time. Maybe I was a little tipsy, but like I don't know, man. I'm invested in the lore. What did we learn? We learned a little pre-lore beforehand. Mordoth, he was like, "Hey, yo, let me just burn your sacred tree," and they're like, then they went to war, and then they won. And now Sauron was like the general of Morgoth, and he's like, "Yo, we'll fuck shit up." But I guess he like got pushed back too. So like now he's in waiting, though. I don't know if this is him making his move now. I mean, I guess it probably is, because that's probably the story. um, so we got like a decent amount of the main cast. We got Galadriel the Avenger. We got horny Elfman. No, both of them are kind of horny, but not really. We got I forgot his name already. He's basically like Hand of the King. He's he's writing the speeches. He planned sending Galadriel away. He's kind of in control. He seems to be more flexible than the king, though, at least. So if he does have this amount of power, then maybe it can be used for advantage. Then we've met the Southlanders, who are like very tense tensions with the elves, for good reasons. You know, they both are kind of just like racist against each other. Um, got the main healer girl and the other horny elf who seems kind of like a badass. So, um, that's an interesting thing. The good old forbidden relationship story. It can either be boring or it can be interesting. So far we're neutral to it, but I might like it. We got the son and the annoying guy who are both annoying actually, so I don't really care about them. But man has like a broken sword of Sauron or Morgoth, so I don't know. He's probably gonna die or turn evil. You met the the half-foots, the pre hobbits. They seem cool. I like their design actually. They do look different than hobbits from memory. They look kind of adorable, honestly. Um, they're cool with the explorer character. Those can also be annoying, but she seemed fine for now. Yeah, that's it. We haven't met the dwarfs or the Numerians yet. Um, you still have 3 minutes, by the way. Oh, it's just additional subs. Yeah, we'll use this as discussion. Just so um, just to talk about the episode a bit. So we got some pieces set up. Um, Aiden, who's your favorite character right now? Probably Galadriel. I don't know. She's kind of a badass. I do like the healing woman though. Uh, we'll see how that goes. Honestly, all of the characters have been fine. There have been annoying ones, but the main ones we're gonna focus on, like Archer Man, Galadriel, the half-foot girl, seems fine to me. Like they seem pretty interesting. Um, Visually, it looks pretty stunning. You can tell. Yeah, they're using the budget right. There's some cool shots, and just like the atmosphere and the environments have been pretty cool. And then sorry, I don't know lore. I'm not a lore master, you know. Maybe there are problems with the lore and the story. But as like a fresh viewer to this content, I'm enjoying myself. You know, it's a different point of view if you're like a dedicated Tolkien head or whatever. Um, Action scenes were pretty cool. A little dramatique from what we saw from. We only got one really with Galadriel versus the Snow Troll. The springboard sword really got me. It was kind of funny, but yeah, even like finishing off the. Yeah, she has the flair though. I like it. You know, like I said, we're a weeb. Flair is part of the fighting genre. Okay, in anime. Um, Soundtrack seemed pretty good too. Honestly, I'm just like impressed. We'll see how it goes for sure. The thing with fantasy stories is same with sci-fi. You gotta like the better the world, the more interesting the story, and you have to put in information while not make it feel too flooding. I was getting a little flooded early, but I feel like I deciphered most of it and um am pretty on board with what is happening so far. Um I think, yeah, we'll see how it goes if the pacing slows. I mean, shit seems like it's getting started, so. And we still have two new races to introduce. Um, but yeah, I'm enjoying my experience. If you liked the video, then like and, tell me what you think in the comments. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I'd love to know. Just no spoilers. Please don't spoil me, guys. I do not need to know your lore. And if you want to sub, please sub. We'll try to get this out like Saturdays and Sundays since it releases on Fridays. And it should be a great time. And maybe you will find other stuff um, you're interested on the channel. Again, it's mainly anime reactions. That's all we got right now. Maybe I'll branch out later. But if that floats to both, then maybe you might find something you want. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again. And yeah. See you soon for episode 2. Probably watch it tomorrow because it's 2:20 a.m. But yeah, see ya.